It's your boys, man. We're back. Slam Talk Bizzles. You already know. It's your boy, Iris, top shooter, art dealer,
Yeah.
TCF dripper,
Okay.
exhaling FC. You already know.
That's a lie, but
Yeah, man. We outside. We inside. Website's out now. Creative Iris.
come on, go check that out.
UK. Half price of all the packages on the website. So go check that out. Limited till the July the 4th. So yeah, man. If you need these frees, these bangers, shout me. Let's go.
Go get your snaps. But hey, man, God, man, sets they want to hold my racks. It's your boy, Mike's very own.
Oh, for
AKA,
fuck's sake!
Man's just here.
What?
AKA.
Did this man just do?
AKA naked without headphones. AKA. Really know what time it is.
I cut the mic.
Hey, turn up my mic.
I cut the mic.
I need people
I'm
to
sorry.
Turn up my mic. Turn up my mic. Yo, y'all can hear me? Let's go. AKA, you already know what time it is. It's the head honcho of the Pappy's Angels.
Sleep again.
Hey, turn me up. It's the head honcho. You already know, on the head
of sleep, man.
Of the Pappy's Angels Association. New album out now.
Sleep.
Hey, turn me up. Honestly, Nevermind.
Literally.
The album out now. You already know.
Sleep, man.
Go cop that, stream that, whatever you think it is.
What are you saying? Was you fully gassed when you heard Drake was dropping?
Bro, you don't understand.
And then when you heard that it was a dance album, how was you?
Wait, hold on. Let me finish the intro. AKA
What else do you have to
Shoe FC.
Oh shit.
AKA we back out. But yeah, to answer the question, when I saw the thing, I was like, bro, I was hyped. Like, you don't understand.
I think you text me. I think I sent him something that we should do, yeah. And he says, I'm crying right now. I think your response was on the Twitter.
Nah, I was hyped. Like, you don't understand. Like, once I saw, cool, he's doing a surprise dropping that night. I was like, rah. I was excited still. I think it was Game 6 as well. I was watching the NBA finals in it. So yeah, that same night that it was on, I was hyped.
Season Man U fan.
So flipping, bro, saw that he was doing his radio show. Had to tap in for that, and then when I was listening to it, he was playing like not slow songs, but like just songs you wouldn't usually expect from Drake in it. Like they were more like laid back, almost an 80s type of vibe. Just with what he was playing. Now when I saw that the track list came out, I was like, right, okay. Only one feature, 21 Savage. Cool. This is looking good. 14 tracks. I'm loving that. Concise project. That's a complaint that people worldwide have had. Drake does not know how to cut it down. He gives us plenty of songs.
And this is where he decides to cut it down.
What do you mean?
This is what we started the pod because
anyway,
you just been chatting.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Cool.
And then what do you call it? We got to we seen that
nah, fuck what you saying.
DJ Carnage started tweeting saying, this is gonna be like one of the biggest moments in dance history. We're gonna make history. And I was like, is this real? And then the album drops. Bearing in mind, I did not sleep that whole night. I did not sleep until...
You're telling me you stayed up for this shit?
Bro, I stayed up.
You're having
I slept like
stinker.
Tell her like
you're
I
having
slept
a
like,
fucking stinker, and
you knew it was a dance.
You knew it was a dance.
Not until I saw the phone in my thing. Because I thought DJ Carnage was trolling in it. I thought he was just saying, because they're pretty close, him and Drake in it.
Fucking hell.
And then the album drops.
Up. What the fuck?
bro, I was up. I was charged. I was charged up,
Yo.
and then the album dropped, and I was like, rah, it's
Yo, a man stayed up for Drake. Do
are
you know
you
it's
crazy? Hey, respect, man, respect, respect, man.
I'm angry.
And I saw like the genre was dance. I was like, right, are you serious?
Hey, this man.
No, man. So yeah, that's how the prelude to the album got. But yeah,
No, the shamelessness will not kill me today, cuz.
what? Listen, man.
What?
Bro, this is how I feel, man. You already know what time it is, man.
Fucking hell.
We repping Drake, man. We repping boy. But yeah, man. Like, yeah.
Oh
what
my
did,
god,
what did you
you
think?
made me sick.
What you, bro, man? Listen, repping all day.
This is embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed?
Never. I'll never be embarrassed.
You're a fully grown man, you know.
I am. Repping over here to the death.
Jesus is Lord.
Repping. You get me?
Hey.
Yeah. What was your experience of before the album and then your listening of the album? I wanna know because
Hey. Fam, from when I was like, I was like, oh raw, he's dropping. Artwork looks crazy. I like the text on it, the graphics and all of that. Didn't really pay any mind to the name.
okay.
And then when it dropped, I was like, oh shit. And I see everybody complaining on TL saying it's a dance album. I'm not
Corny.
But like,
But continue. Corny.
shut up. I'm gonna cut your mic again, bro.
Corny. But continue.
No, this guy.
Continue.
The shamelessness is gonna kill me. Oi, no. I should have definitely started with the other song because I knew there was two ways to set the tone for this podcast.
No, thank you, man.
And setting the tone like that was not good.
Yeah, I already
But
know,
yeah, man. Fucking yeah, like, and then when I deeped it was a dance thing. I was like, oh, I hear it. But then first thing immediately, I was just like, raw. No features, basically no features. Yeah. I was thinking, what? All right. And then I see he slapped 21 at the end, on the end of it, and I was thinking, raw, 21 on a dance house thing, that would be interesting.
I like that.
Press play, yeah. And what was the song? Is it? There's one of the songs on here. I've forgotten what song it is, but when I first heard it, it sounded like man was barking on the record, blood.
Barking.
Yeah, rough. You know when it says rough? What song?
Text Go Green.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like-
you are insane.
He sounded like this man just
You
barked.
are absolutely
I was
insane.
creasing. I was like, wait, did man just bark on the record?
You are absolutely
Because
insane.
when he says rough, like when he...
Oh my. Niggas can't even deep the cadence anymore, man. This is
fuck
crazy.
your cadence, nigga.
This is crazy, man.
I'm talking about cadence. Hey, fuck your cadence, man.
Listen, man.
And I can't lie, man. He's a smart motherfucker because all the hate he's gonna get don't even matter because, bro, this is a money Mayweather move. Like,
Why?
what do you mean why, bro?
Why?
On 14 tracks, only 5 were explicit.
Okay.
That means all of those songs, radio, all of that clear.
Okay. What's your point?
So that means he's gonna. That's my point is
But there's an album
commercially,
without- there's
this
an
is
album
gonna
that's
run up.
clean as well.
This is gonna run up checks. No, but from the get go, bro. From the get go,
Okay.
bro.
He
This
didn't
is a
need-
lick.
he didn't
This
need
is a
to-
lick. It's a lick. He
Man
knows
said
it's a lick. He knows
Okay.
it's a lick, bro.
Alright,
He
continue.
knows it's a lick. He knows it
Okay.
is.
I'll rebut that, but
What do you
continue.
mean? What's your rebuttal to that?
Bro, It had nothing to do with that.
Either or. What?
First of all, the album is a mix of, I'd say, house / EDM /
awful auto-tune. And a sprinkle of terrible auto-tune.
I'd say
like Falling Back.
Somewhat soul, I would say.
What?
Somewhat
Where?
soul. Downhill.
Let me listen again. What are we talking about? Is it the voice that he stole?
For me, this sounds like something Lionel Richie would be on. It reminds me of what's his song? All night long.
No.
It reminds me of that. This is beautiful, by the way.
But you know what, yeah? I would say one thing on here. The one thing I did like was the production.
Okay.
The beats were cold.
Okay.
But again, like certain parts vocally, it just wasn't a great performance.
I agree. I can't front on that. I agree.
Which probably means that the no feature having us should have had a feature. But
why?
Hey man, there's a nigga that can do the vocals better than you. Bring him in.
But what if that wasn't a point? What if it was just a passion thing, a passion project in which the...
Do you know?
Okay, it's more about
cool.
the emotions.
Do you know what? Fuck this project, because I love how you just said that.
Bro,
now, yeah?
man said fuck this project.
I love how you said that.
I love how
you said that. We've basically, you see how I like to say man needs to provide a rap album, yeah. Yeah.
That's your projection
this
onto
is my,
him.
This is my
He doesn't need to do that.
This is my projection onto him because of niggas like you that want to bring him up into the rap conversation.
Okay, but stay focused.
Wait. No, you stay focused. You say, wait.
Album.
I know. I don't give
So
a shit
why
about
are you
this
bringing
album.
rap into it?
I said fuck this album.
Why?
Do you know what I liked about this album? The fact that he showed what I've been saying. He's big enough to drop whatever he likes.
Okay.
And just do whatever and still run up the numbers. I'm sure he's probably still going to do
I don't think it was about numbers on this one, to be honest with you.
Stop it, man. Stop
I don't think so.
Why would you... Okay, whatever. I'm not going to debate about whether it's about numbers or whatever. If I don't know how you can tell me it's not about numbers, though.
I don't think so.
That's an absolute stinker. If you're going to tell me it's not... There's not an ounce of him that knows this shit is not going to do numbers.
Carry on.
Okay. Right then.
I'll make my assessment after, but carry on.
Bro, I just gave you the reason why it's going to do numbers.
What?
Only five of 14 songs are clean. So that means it's radio ready from the jump.
Okay.
So it's gonna literally radio, DJs, commercials, all of that shit. The commercial bag is there. You can't tell me there was not an ounce of him that was thinking, raw, this is not gonna do well commercially.
Okay, cool.
You don't give a fuck about what people are talking about on the TL, because that pen is ringing in.
Cool. Scorpion was all explicit apart from one song. The majority of that album was cleaned up to play, and we heard it all over. So that point for me doesn't land.
No, they're always gonna make a clean thing of someone who's popping.
Exactly. So what's your point? It's Drake.
No, just mid.
Okay,
but I'm saying commercially, like for actual other things as well. Like you're probably gonna see it in adverts and whatnot because it's just easy to do.
Okay.
And it's Drake, innit? So it makes sense.
That's
like right. Commercially, the bag, like, and DJs are gonna be remixing and all of that shit. He's gonna get paid off that shit.
I love it.
Bruv, that's how these dance DJs make bread.
I love it
because of these. Yeah. So, bro, it's.
Whatever, I love it.
There's no way you can't tell me there was not an idea of like, yeah, this is commercial bag and it's lit.
Alright, let's forget the commercial aspect.
We gonna eat for you.
Let's forget the
reason why I'm happy he done this is because it showed that yes, he's big enough to do what he wants. But now I think he should focus and maybe fuck off and give us a fucking rap album, bro. Stop faffing about. Stop literally faffing about. If the next one isn't... Because, again, I heard. Well, we with the streets has heard that he's got a thing with Cole. I want to hear that shit. If it's a rapping
Okay.
thing, hopefully bring it on a rap album, innit? Hopefully he's
You man gotta
inspired.
wait for that. You
Huh?
man gotta wait for that. But you man gotta wait for that. But what's your assessment of the album?
There's literally, I think, Tex and Go Green is cool once you get past the barking.
Disrespectful. But okay.
Sticky is cool. How was it? I feel like no.
Great song. Ooh,
Yeah, see the production on the hill
this
was cool.
is an amazing
But, yeah.
song. Okay. I found a new muse, but that's bad news for you. Why would I keep you around? Why would I keep? Hey, continue. Well,
Yeah, that was cool. And that's it. But I think he had a stinker
That's
because.
it.
But wait, hold on, I didn't finish. I feel like he had a stinker
Jesus.
because if he was balls deep, he should have kept this Jim 21 Savage off the record. There was no need to slap that on the end there. So yeah, he's pussy for that. He's pussy for that.
No,
He's pussy for that, bruv.
I just think that he had to appease.
Oh,
you
shut up!
fans
Shut up!
that
Don't
think
shut up!
you
You know
fans-
he's pussy for
bro.
that. He's pussy for that. He's pussy for that, bro. Don't
Okay.
tell me he didn't have to
Okay.
do none of that. He didn't have to do none of that.
Okay.
He didn't have to do it.
I
He's already given 13 tracks
Okay.
of house or whatever EDM and all of that. Why are you gonna do the hip hop?
I would liken it to when Kanye did Jesus and then gave you man Bound 2. Like, you know what? Even though I switched
But
it up for the whole.
that still had all the experimental sounds in the production.
No, it didn't. Bound 2.
Yeah, it did.
It's a simple thing, soul drop. That's what you're used to from Kanye.
Sleep.
What? Compared to the rest of the album,
Sleep.
it's a complete departure of the sound.
Sleep.
Okay. But cool. That's what you
So-
took from this album.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it. Ready to move on.
Again, this is. Let me just preface this by saying that was a perspective from
Easy,
a known
me.
Drake hater.
No Drake hater. I'm not a Drake hater.
But that's fine. That's okay.
I'm not a Drake hater. I
Listen,
respect
man,
what he does as a pop star.
rapper that went pop.
Oh no.
A rapper that
Okay.
went pop.
But he's a pop star now. Cool.
Okay, but
He's a pop star now. Say
a
what
pop
it is.
star that predominantly does rap, hip hop.
Pop star.
Okay, potato. But anyway, my assessment is this is great. Respectfully, this is great, and I'm not just saying that because I'm infamously known as a Drake stan or whatever. Like, it's not that. I feel that he
But last
took.
week, because you said you're a house connoisseur, innit?
I never said that. Stop lying. Stop lying. I never ever
You
said
said
that.
you listen to house all the time.
I listen to house, yeah,
You don't listen to house. You don't.
bro.
You're
Man,
play-
like Black Coffee.
Name
what
me
do
a
you
song.
call it?
Name me a song of Black Coffee.
I don't know the names to be honest.
Sleep.
But one
You
that
don't-
does
you don't
come
play-
to
you
mind.
don't play it to
one
mind.
that does come to mind is
Not good
him,
enough.
Drake, and Georgia Smith. But let me continue. Yeah, I feel that the risk taken to give you a project of this, I feel speaks
That's
to the fact that he's
Only thing I
willing
rate-
to do what he wants, not just serve up what he thinks people expect.
Which is
of him.
overdue though, but yeah.
I agree to be honest, and
should
I
have figured that out
love
a
the
couple
fact that
albums
he was willing to do that, particularly on this.
He
He
should
said
have
that
did it.
this was a dedication to Virgil. Cool, and I appreciate that a lot.
Might be turning.
However, man, I definitely agree that his vocal performance wasn't the best.
And he could
particularly
have rapped a bit more as well, bro.
No,
Like,
no,
there's... Like,
no,
bro, he can rap a little bit more on this
no,
kind of thing. Yes, he
no.
can.
What songs did you want him to rap on?
No, there's ways that he could have rapped and shit a bit more.
On what songs?
I don't care what songs. I'm just saying.
What?
I'm just saying.
The songs that
instead
he's
of
on.
singing, instead of singing, he could have rapped.
And I'm asking
Like
you,
falling back.
no,
Could have rapped on this.
I'm cool.
You ain't heard it. That's why.
I'm cool.
He could rap on most of the songs. Most of the songs that he put on here.
I'm cool.
And
I preferred the emotion that he was bringing out.
yeah, cool.
I preferred that.
But Real Heritage.
Hey, I haven't finished.
Drake,
I haven't
Drake
finished.
What haven't you? What
I
have you
haven't
got
finished assessing the album. I haven't finished assessing
What else
the
is there
album.
to talk about?
Why are you mad? Stop it, man. We heard you hating on this album for like 10 minutes. Listen,
5. I don't
allow
need to
Anyway,
waffle. There's nothing
anyway.
to waffle about.
Anyway, Falling Back for me, the singing should have been improved. Tapping with that vocal coach. But again, I love the whole falling.
Vocal
Back
coach
on.
or engineer?
Vocal coach. Falling Back, I love that whole refrain. Even though on the first listen, I can't lie, I thought it stank.
What one?
Falling Back, I thought it stank.
It did stink.
The first listen. But when I re-listened to it a few times, I loved it. Text Go Green off the rip.
Rough.
Beautiful. Rough. You're dealing with me, rough. You're crazy, by the way. Crazy.
Hey, when you
I
listen
love
to
that.
this now, yeah, tell me if you heard the part when you
I
first
love
heard
that.
shit.
And the whole
I can't be the only
Text
one.
Go Green, that situation, like,
What situation?
bro, you're speaking to a woman or whatever. You might have lost touch, and then you're trying to go back in, and bro, the number's not working. Got to send a text message instead of the iMessage. That's done. But again, could be a shot to you, Android man and women out there. I don't know, but that's just how I took it. But I like that song. Currents, I loved it. I saw a lot of discourse about the whole creaking sound in the song. People, please educate yourselves.
What?
That the creaking noise, that part in the song, is throughout the song. It's a Jersey club reference. That's the sound that's predominantly used in that type of music, and I loved it. It got me shaking my ass at like 5 a.m. in the morning when it first dropped.
What the fuck is
and it
going
still
on,
does.
bro? What the fuck is going on,
A
bro?
keeper,
The world is done out here.
a keeper for me.
Jesus Christ.
That is another example of Drake's innate ability to create sticky melodies that just stay with you and will just have you singing them out of nowhere. Why would I keep you around? Why would I keep you? Yo, crazy. I love that song. I love that song off the rip. It might be top 3 for me, respectfully, but yeah. Calling My Name. Loved this one, especially the switch up. I think it should have been a bit longer, cause that pussy is calling mine. Hey, listen. Had me reflecting, but
You done it?
huh? Allow it. Anyway, great. Sticky, one of the few points in the album where he's actually rapping on here.
Yeah, finally.
Sticky,
Best record.
love that. I agree. I would have loved to have seen him rap a bit more on the project, but for what he delivered, I appreciate it. I like that. It's cool. If you want to hear him rap, he's got plenty of songs that you've got that. So go and check that out. But Sticky, I love that. The whole Sticky, with regards to the woman.
I forgot about the agenda of people trying to say, oh, he's dropping on Kendrick's birthday.
That was corny, by the way. Like,
And then the fact that it came
corny.
out to be a fucking
Corny.
dance thing. There's
People
no
just
way.
be saying anything online, man. Honestly, people just be saying anything online.
Oh yeah, I was creasing, you know, because I was like, people got all these theories and shit, yeah.
People
And
are
then
dumb.
and he comes out with a dance album.
People are dumb. Honestly, people
I
are
was
dumb.
actually dying.
I don't understand that. But yeah, massive. This is one that I feel that crosses over more so to that EDM side, but I think is perfect. This will be one that I think will blow up. Like, Massive is
I think Massive was a cool
great,
record, actually.
great song, great song.
Oh,
Like, if you want to do a EDM record, I'd say do it like that. The way it breaks down, amazing for me personally. That's probably the best song on this album for me. This hey, I'm out in Ibiza raving. Let's go. Got a drink in hand. Oi, 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 oi.
I think this was cool, actually.
Cool, bro. This is gonna smash up the radio. Give it a few weeks.
Pretty sure it's probably doing it already.
Louder. Let's go.
You're not listening to this on a regular, though, man.
Are you crazy?
You're not listening to this.
When you're out and about,
You're not doing that.
I am.
You're not. You're not. But anyway.
Bro, I've been blasting this.
Yeah, of course you have.
Bro, anyway.
To be honest, you probably have.
Listen, this on a sunny day, amazing to ride around to.
You're doing that in the rain. But
And then, absolutely, to be honest. Flights booked, love that slow down the tempo. I feel like this, the next 3-4 tracks slow down the album a lot more. I feel like the album plays like a day almost. You have like the more up tempo beats towards the top half, and then it slows down as you're winding down towards the evening. Slows down all to the while.
Fuck's sake.
And then when you want to turn up
What
in
the
the night,
fuck?
you have the Jimmy Crooks.
Oh, you better not know the fuck. He did not just try and spin that whole night.
Listen, if you deep the theory, it works. But Overdrive, loved that. Downhill, loved it. Loved the whole like. It's reminiscent of
crispy.
Lionel Richie All Night Long. Like I said, it just gives me that type of feel. Tie That Binds,
I
love
wish you
that.
were here, man.
Love Tie That Binds. Hey, I know Toxic. Listen, we're gonna have him on shoot.
I wish you were here, man.
We're gonna have him on shoot. He's gonna say copium. This is copium of the fire. But shout out to Vinyl Collective. But yeah, Tie That Binds, love that. Love the guitar right at the end, the outro. Gives me like what's the guy? Is it Carlos Santana? That type of vibe. You see how he goes crazy with the guitar. Bailando. It's crazy. Liability, bro. Liability for me is some of his best Toxic R&B to date. My man said, your mama the sweetest lady. Wait, no. Let me get it right. Your mama the sweetest lady, that apple fell far from the tree. Can't you be honest about your past? Like, how hard can that be? Why are you saying this, Drake? Or why am I feeling this in my soul? Oh my goodness. Calling me daddy, I taught you things that a father can't teach. Are you crazy? At the beginning, it feels like you're going harder than me. Then you step back on this shit, girl. You hit harder than me. Hey.
What was it? What's your line?
Listen, man.
I'm not moved.
You're bugging, by the way. Well, that's you're
It didn't
bugging.
move
You're
me.
bugging. You're
It didn't
bugging.
move me.
You're bugging. Listen, man, I loved it. I love this one.
I said at the beginning, the production on here has been cool.
The slow ability, and then Jimmy Cooks, sorry.
21 had the best verse on here. Let's read out his verse.
I don't know about that, but okay.
He had the best verse in the project.
I don't know about that, but okay. But I love the way he comes in, pussy. Spin a block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Smack the backside of his head like he barked. OVL for L, we come out when it get dark. You see, tapping into that theory of you play this turn up shit when it gets dark. The album playing like a day. Anyway, Big Stepper, he came in a rose, but he left in a stretcher. That's hard. Asking all these questions, bitch, you must think you Nadeska. That's hard. Yeah, no, I liked it, but I do feel as though he should have left this off. Just to go all in to that sound.
So you agree he was pussy there?
I agree. He should have left it off.
Cool.
I agree.
I love that for you.
If he was willing to go all in, he would have left this off.
Literally.
And then given this as like a single or whatever. But if he did give us a single,
or just give him to 21 to use for one of his things or whatever.
But
it probably would have made more sense, fam.
That's true. But hey, man, I thoroughly enjoy this album. I can't lie. Not some of his best work vocal wise or even rapping wise, to be honest. I'll be honest. But for what it is,
I'm happy for you to admit that.
As an album, I thoroughly enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy the vibe that it sets. I don't think it's something that you're supposed to listen intently to. It's supposed to be something that you can vibe to, something you can dance to.
Yeah, you do on holidays.
Like, yeah, exactly. I don't think it's predominantly like the music that
radio.
I agree. It's something that you're just supposed to enjoy. It's not supposed to be taken.
2022. But yeah, go on. Sorry.
Anyway, but it's not something that you're supposed to like. You're not supposed to focus on, if that makes sense. I think it makes great
this album does not
music.
Deserve this much of a thing.
You're just a hater, but okay.
But
But I definitely feel as though it's something that you can enjoy, like, let's say, clean up your house to, or you're raving or whatever. Certain tracks. This is great. But yeah, man, I love it. I feel that it's probably going to go down as some of Drake's best work as an album.
How'd you just lie like this?
Especially